Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Music Around the World Polka Spotlight. Thank you so much for inviting us into your homes today.
Yes, we're excited about today's show because you get to hear so many of your favorite songs, like the Helena Polka and You Are My Sunshine.
That's right, and here to play those great tunes, let's welcome the Kringen Accordion Band from Fargo, North Dakota.
That's right. Let's take a brief moment and introduce the members of the band. First up on guitar, let's welcome Delray Sanders. Next up on accordion, let's welcome Carol Harsager. Next on touch guitar, let's welcome Jay Goose. And next, playing the accordion, let's welcome Bradley Schmidt. And the one and only on tuba, let's welcome Gary Bagenstas. Next up, playing the banjo, let's hear it for Byron Troity. And also on accordion, let's welcome Carolyn Troity. And on accordion, let's welcome Sharon Bush. And lastly, on accordion, let's welcome Linda Gillen. Put your hands together for them.
All right, and before we get to the next song, a quick dedication going out to Ruby Lee, celebrating her 93rd birthday on August 23rd. Happy, happy birthday, Ruby Lee. She is one of our biggest fans, I'm told. The next song is Carol's Waltz. Let's dance.
Well, if you'd like to send us an email, you can send it to the address on the screen, and we'll try to get that dedication on the air. We're going to welcome Joe up to the front. Come on, Joe. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. And Joe is celebrating a special day, and his daughter has brought him here. Your name is?
My name is Susan, and we actually share a birthday, so we are both celebrating as well.
Okay. Yeah. And how old is your dad?
80 years old. Or young.
Hello.
Is this your first time on TV?
That I know of. I've been to the fairs, you know.
And what city do you live in?
Rosemont.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Well, we're going to sing you a special song. You might recognize this because you may have heard it 79 times before. So let's all join in, and we'll do a happy birthday to Joe here. And your name is again? Susan, you're celebrating your 29th birthday, right? Yes. All right, so Joe and Susan, here we go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. you're here, Joe. Thank you for being a part
Thanks
of our
for
show.
coming to the show. I guess it was a surprise. They didn't tell you where they were taking you, did they?
No,
That's
not
the
really.
best. That's great.
Did you think you were going to McDonald's or something?
Yeah, maybe. Yep.
We'll
I
have
think
to
this is
stop
better
there on
than
the way back.
McDonald's, so
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming
All
up.
right, thanks, Joe. And our next song it's called Mountain Excursion. Here we go.
All right. The show is always full of jokes, and we have yet another one that we've never done on the show. So here we go. Mike and his wife, Sarah, went to the state fair every year. And every year, Mike would say, "Sarah, I'd like to ride in that airplane." And she would always reply, "I know, Mike, but that airplane ride costs $50. And $50 is $50. And Mike said, "But I'm 85 years old. If I don't ride in that airplane, I might never get another chance." And Sarah replied, "But Mike, the airplane ride costs $50, and $50 is $50. The pilot overheard them and said, "Folks, I'll make you a deal. I'll take you both up for a ride. And if you can stay quiet for the entire ride and not say one word, I won't charge you a penny. But if you say one word, $50. So Mike and Sarah agreed, and up they went. The pilot did all kinds of twists and turns, rolls and dives, but not a word was spoken. He did his tricks over and over again, but still not a word. And when they landed, the pilot turned to Mike and said, my, I did everything I could to get you to yell out, but you didn't." And Mike replied, "Well, I was going to say something when Sarah fell out, but $50 is $50. So, on that note.
All right, I love that. And the next song is the Chicago Waltz. Here we go. sneak back here.
We're going to do a special little interview here. Dan is going to tiptoe through the tulips. And
Yes, just like Tiny Tim. I'm back here. All right. See if we can get a close-up here. We have Jay Goose here, and he has a special instrument that you may not have ever seen before. What's it called?
It's called a touch guitar, or maybe a touch style guitar. And here it has 6 strings like a 6-string bass guitar. And here it has 6 strings like a regular guitar. What makes it work is this muffler right here. So usually on a guitar you have to pluck or strum, right? With a regular guitar, it takes 2 hands to sound a note. But with a touch guitar, you just touch the percussion of the string against the fret. So it's like a piano.
Okay.
You touch and you play a note, and then you take your finger off and it stops. So I can play bass runs here, and I can play fill-in chords here. And since we're not fortunate enough to have a tuba, that's good enough for our band. So it's a touch style or a touch guitar.
Can you play us a little riff on that thing?
I'm not standing, but yeah, okay. So if I'll play bass like this, roots and fifths, and then I'll play fill-in chords.
Oh, interesting.
So I can play, so I'm just playing rhythm, fill-in chords and then bass runs at the same time.
Yeah, maybe you could hold it up a little bit so everybody can see that. And it's a very unique style of guitar.
Actually, you can tap or touch on almost any guitar. What's different here is that it's a long scale like a bass guitar, and the strings are very close to the frets, and the tension on the strings is relatively low. That and the muffler is what makes it work. Yeah.
There you go. And now you know the rest of the story. All right. Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, Jay. That's
The
great.
touch guitar. What things you learn on Polka Spotlight.
How about that?
And our next song is Footsteps Walking With Me. Here we go. Well, if you'd like to call in your dedication on the phone, just call that number on the screen.
Yes, and we want to give a big shout out to 2 folks in our studio audience, Bill and Bonnie Frells. They are celebrating 50 years of wedded bliss as of August 3rd. So let's give a big shout out to Bill and Bonnie. Congratulations. Yay! There they are. Yes, yes, yes. That is quite a milestone. Again, August 3rd was their 50th wedding anniversary, so congratulations.
Wow, that's a big deal. And this song in your honor is Give Back My Heart.
Or maybe not.
Well, we'd like to say hello to all of our viewers, especially the ones in Fargo, North Dakota. We have your hometown band here. This is great. Also, say hello to people in Bismarck, Jamestown, Moorhead, East Lyme, Connecticut, Hutchinson, Sauk Center, Melrose, Brandon, Wilmer, and also all over the metro area here in the 7-county metro area in the Twin Cities.
That's great.
Hello,
Thanks for
everyone.
tuning in. Yes. And a quick shout out to Corey Viehman, our sister-in-law. She had a birthday in August, and to Audrey Johnson, who celebrated a birthday on July 3rd. So happy, happy birthday to them. Next song is Painter's Polka. Let's dance. All right. Well, folks, we could not do this show without our fabulous crew. So let's give it up for, first up, our sound technician, Scott Burdett. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate all your help. And to our director, Marcia Patton. Yay, thank you, Marcia. On graphics today, we have Kevin Vanderberg. Thank you, Kevin. Hey. And our camera crew today consists of Danny Connor Smith. Hey. Thank you, Danny. There she is. Yay. Also on camera today, give it up for Larry Hoppia. How much did you pay these people, Larry? All right. And Larry's grip today, Doris Lazarski. Yay. Thank you, Doris. And also on camera today, put your hands together for Karen Wood. Woo. Yes. And many thanks to Javi Cedillo on lighting. Would be in the dark without him.
And
so, and look who we have here. Yes.
We have a couple of special guests, first-time visitors to the show. We have Andrew and Kelsey from Northeast Minneapolis.
Woo-hoo. Welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Hi.
What brought you to the show today?
We honestly we love the music, and we've been recording these shows over the last few years, and kids love them, we love them, and we had a free Saturday, so we thought, why not?
Very good. And tell us how. Yeah,
how
tell
old
us.
are your kids?
We have a 6 and a 2 and then a 6-month-old.
Wow. So busy household.
So yeah, Grandma's at the house right now, and so hello to Josie, Morgan, and Freddie.
Yeah, and Grandma and Grandpa, thank you.
Yay. Thanks for filling in, Grandpa and Grandma. That's a treat. Okay.
So they snuck away with their 1 hour with Grandma and Grandpa just to come here. That's quite an honor. Thank you.
That is. We appreciate you being here.
You bet. It's
You
fun.
have some roots in Wisconsin. Tell us about that. Or people.
Yeah, we both grew up in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Went to school in Madison and Eau Claire. So
Lots of polka
Lots
at
of
our
polka.
house and at
Badger games.
Badger games, so, and Brewers games. So yeah.
Very good. All right. Got it in your bones. This is good. Would you like
And,
to give us give a shout out to anyone else other than the kiddos and Grandma and Grandpa? Or-
That's it. That's our support system. So thanks for freeing us up to come. Yeah.
Good deal.
So they've narrowed off one thing off their bucket list, which is great. So-
Absolutely. So glad you're here. Thanks, guys. Could you
guys.
start us out in the next song? It is Storms Never Last.
There you
Everybody
go.
else join in. Thank you for being here. Okay.
you'd like to mail in your dedication, you can send it to the address on your screen, and we'll try to get that on the air within a few weeks.
All right, a couple quick corny jokes. How about it? Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Why didn't the sun go to college?
I have no idea.
Because it already had 1,000,000 degrees. Uh-oh, that was a groaner. Okay, one more. How do scientists get fresh breath?
Don't know.
By having experiments.
Oh.
Okay, fine. I want to wish everybody going back to college, my son John, my son Ben, and all their friends, Gabe, Kevin, Parker, Rachel, Ryan, Maddie, and Sarah, wishing you all a fabulous, fabulous year as you head back to college. Give it all you've got.
And the next song is Ranger's Waltz. Here we go. Very nice, very nice. Well, we're going to take just a brief moment and talk to the band. So we're going to have Carolyn and Byron come on up. You're the next contestant.
The
There
Price
you
is
are.
Right, or something like that. Yes, very good.
Well, we just wanted to learn a little bit about the band. Now, how long have you been in the band?
We've been in the band for about 10 years, so 2010.
Okay. Is that when the band started too?
No, they started, I think, in 2005. So they had been together for about 5 years when we started.
Has the band been growing over that time, or?
There have been a few new people, but then there are some that have left, so we've been staying pretty much the same.
And how many gigs a year do you play? How many?
We're playing about once a week. We've played at a few fairs and some nursing homes.
Oh, very good. That's great.
And when you play in nursing homes, do you bring the whole group or just a few?
It depends on how many can come.
Sure.
You know,
Who's available?
everybody has a busy schedule, so
Right.
sometimes there may be 3 of us, sometimes 5, maybe more.
That's great. What
That's
a treat for
great.
them, though. Yes.
Yeah. And do you always bring your husband too?
Yes, he's my driver.
He's your driver. That's perfect. Hard to get there walking, I imagine.
Although I could drive, but he's helps me carry all my stuff.
That's good. That's good. You have a purpose in life, Byron. This is good.
Yes,
That's great.
it's not much, but it is something.
And I hear you're from Fertile, Minnesota.
Well, right now, I grew up in the Twin Cities. I started piano or accordion lessons I grew up in Plymouth, so I took lessons down here for about 7 years. It started when I was 7.
Oh, good
Do you
for
recall the name of your teacher?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought we could say hi to him here, and he'd probably fall over.
Isn't living anymore. I don't know. But it was over by Lake Calhoun. My uncle would always come and pick me up and bring me. He played the accordion, so.
Oh, excellent. That's great.
And I see you have a nice compact size accordion. Doesn't look like it weighs, 100 pounds like some of them I've seen.
I have a heavier one, but as I've grown older, this is about the right size.
That's perfect. And now your husband plays the banjo. Does he play along with you when you're at home practicing, or?
He does.
Actually, it's a guitanjo. It sounds like a banjo, plays like guitar.
Oh, very good. Okay.
So I played the guitar and the banjo.
He started on the guitar, and then
Was that a hard transition from guitar to banjo?
No, it plays the same. It plays the same as a guitar.
Oh, okay.
So
Same
I can
fingering.
play either one.
Oh, well, aren't you talented?
Oh, yeah, really.
Okay, play multiple instruments. Yeah.
So,
All of your friends are watching now. Which friends do you want to say hi to on TV here?
well, right now we're staying with my sister in Brooklyn Center, so hi, Linda. And Byron's sister always watches. She lives in Fargo, and her husband, B and Ralph.
Well, we're delighted you're here today, and the music's been awesome. A very unique sound that comes out of all these accordions. I've never seen so many in one room here.
Yes.
Normally we have like one or two,
Yeah.
maybe just one in a band. So thank you for being here, and we're going to flash the number up on the screen if we can get Kevin to do that, and that way that somebody can contact you. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for the band.
Yes. We're going to let them get situated, and we've got a couple birthdays we want to give a shout out. Yvonne in our studio audience would like to give a shout out to her nephew, Bradley Martin, who turns 43 on August 14th. He's in Plymouth, and also to Bradley's mother, Vonnie's sister, Eileen, who's celebrating on September 1st, and she lives in Howard Lake. Happy, happy birthday to you both. The next song is The Happy Boys Schottish. Let's dance. Well done, everybody. That's great. It reminded me of being at a wedding dance. How about it?
Yes. And if you'd like to get Polka Spotlight on demand, one show after another, just go to ccxmedia.org, click on the Create tab, and Polka Spotlight will be right there. About 30 shows you can click on, and you can have a full day's worth of Polka Spotlight.
What could be better? Yes. All right. Well, Ted and Doris in our studio audience would like to give a big shout out to Ron Meyer. He is not here today, but we're hoping that he's doing well. Actually, I just talked to Ron on Thursday, and get this, he's excited because the Squires Band is coming to his apartment complex and doing a little show for them, and some folks are going to be joining them for that event. So here's to you, Ron. Give it all you got.
And this song in his honor is the Oklahoma Waltz. Here we go.
Come on up to me.
Well, we have a special guest you haven't seen in a while, and it's
Jimmy, welcome. All right. Yes.
Good. Hello, how you doing?
Good.
Nice to see you guys. Thanks
Well, we're excited because I hear that you got a couple of good pirate jokes.
I do have a couple of good pirate jokes. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of times I go to the different festivals and I teach dance to everybody at the German festivals, and part of my shtick is to tell kids jokes.
Oh, very good.
And I heard your jokes, and they were pretty good. Pretty good.
I have one for you, but well, okay. So it's here it goes. Why can't pirates learn the alphabet?
Well, I have an answer for that, and I do, but you tell me your answer.
They keep getting lost at sea.
Oh, I know.
Was that the answer?
Well,
No?
it's close to the answer that I
Oh,
have.
okay.
They can't get past the 7 Seas.
Oh, very good.
There you
Okay,
go.
okay. Tell us yours.
Okay, so how much does it cost for a pirate to get his ears pierced?
I have no idea.
Buccaneer.
Oh, very good, very good.
There you go. There you go.
We need a drum set going. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Very good. Okay, let's see.
One
another
more?
One. Well, I got a bunch of them, but I'll give you one more.
Okay, one more. It's
All
got
right,
to be
one more.
clean now. Here.
It's all clean.
Okay.
What are pirates' favorite kind of socks?
I don't know.
Argyle. Yep. Oh, I got to show them to the camera.
Lee had that one.
You
Yes.
got to show these socks
There,
here.
yes. I'll hold you up. Yeah, very good.
That's what we're talking about. That's right.
All right.
That's good.
We love it.
Okay.
And I hear you're still instructing dance. Is that right?
Yeah, you know, one of the things that's unfortunate for me and you guys is that a lot of the events happen on the second Saturday of the month. So the next one coming up is at the German American Institute, and it's a big one. It's a good one. They have Oktoberfest starts early, So that's a good one. And the last one was Deutsche Tag, which is also at the German American Institute on Summit Avenue. And that was a lot of fun. It was a big rainstorm that day. So the rain came down, there's a big tent, and the band guy said, come into the tent, come into the tent. We got on the mic, and I had a captive audience. I had like 50 people, and I taught them all sorts of line dances, and I taught them the Cupid Shuffle, and I taught them some polka stuff, so that was super fun. So take advantage of the rain, right?
That's great.
Right.
And if you'd like to learn to dance, we have a web address on the screen where you can learn all kinds of dances. So go to usadance-minnesota.org.
That's exactly right. See, you're getting it. I love that. I love that.
All right, and the next song is the Helena Polka. You started out.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Well, if you'd like to catch our show anywhere in the world, you can go to a live stream at mcn6.org at noon Central Time on your phone or your laptop. And you can catch the show that's airing at noon here in the Twin Cities. So check that out.
All right, we want to give a big shout out to Phil Zimmerman in our studio audience. He is celebrating a birthday next Tuesday, August 15th. Hey, hey, congratulations, Phil. He had his big 90th birthday last year and took out half of our studio audience, so we're glad he's back and all of the friends. So, all right, we got a quick joke. What kind of cheese isn't yours?
I have no idea.
Nacho cheese. You're going to give me the hook pretty soon, aren't you? Yeah,
We're
I
going
know.
to have a Polka Spotlight hook.
Or a gong or
Yeah,
something like
gong.
the gong show. Okay.
All right. And the next song is the Finska Waltz. Nice. You're really enjoying the music today. Thank you so much for being here today. The Kringen Accordion Band from Fargo, North Dakota.
Yes, yes. Woohoo!
And here I am on the wrong side of the bed here, so we got to switch sides.
There, now we're right. Go ahead.
All right. We're going to dedicate our next song to in memory of Gary Fisher. And the song is You Are My Sunshine. Here we go.
All right, and we want to give happy birthday wishes going out to Wayne, right behind you. Yes, come on.
Happy birthday, Wayne.
You are celebrating on August 21st, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, very good.
76
Well,
trombones.
congratulations. That's great. We're so glad you're here.
I'm the last wanderer.
Yes, yes. You were the drummer of that
Yep,
band?
That's right.
That's great. Well, we are so.
Now I learned how to play the spoon, so
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have to bring the drums.
Tell us how you do that. You learned it from Dell in the band here.
Instead of putting it between my fingers, I got a piece of rubber and the duct tape.
Ah, look at
So
that.
There's a little hole there.
Improvisational. Here we go. He's got it. He's going to join the band, guys. Look out. Yeah. All right.
I did the cheating. Cheating hard here.
Very good. Well, happy birthday,
thank you.
Wayne. And the next song is Gary's Polka. Let's dance. Well, can you believe it? We have come to the end of our fabulous show. Thank you, all of you studio dancers. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you for being here today. Yay, yay. Thanks so much, you folks tuning in at home, and to our crew, and to John Balajic. Thank you.
And most of all, to the Kringen Accordion Band, take a bow. Fargo, North Dakota, thank you for traveling all this way. And we're going to go out on
Beer Barrel Polka. God bless you all.
Thank you.